Imagine this. Right now, as you sit there listening to me, you're carrying a weight you might not even feel. It's not a bag slung over your shoulder or a stack of bricks in your arms. It's something deeper, something invisible. It's the quiet ache of yesterday's regrets, the restless hum of tomorrow's worries, the stubborn grip of a mind that just won't let go. What if I told you that you could drop that weight? Not next year, not next month, but today, right here, in this very moment. You hold the key to a lighter, freer, more powerful version of yourself. Welcome to Stoic Blueprint, where we uncover the ancient tools to build a life of purpose and peace. Today, we're diving into something life-changing, something I call the art of letting go. This isn't about surrender, it's about claiming the freedom you've always deserved. Let's start with a question that might sting a little. What's weighing you down right now? Picture it. Maybe it's a memory that creeps in late at night, a moment you wish you could rewrite. Maybe it's a grudge against someone who'll never say sorry, or a fear of what's coming next that keeps you tossing and turning. We've all been there. I have too. Just last week, I caught myself replaying a conversation from years ago. Something trivial, a misstep, and there I was, clenching my jaw over something I can't change. Sound familiar? Here's the kicker. That weight isn't the event itself. It's what we do with it. It's the holding on that hurts us. And that's where this journey begins. The Stoics, those brilliant minds of ancient Greece and Rome, understood this better than anyone. They lived in a world of war, loss, and uncertainty, yet they found a way to stand tall, unshaken. Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher emperor, scribbled in his journal, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Epictetus, a former slave turned sage, put it even simpler. What need is there to weep over parts of life? The whole of it calls for tears. They weren't saying life is easy. They were saying we don't have to make it harder by clinging to what's gone or what's beyond us. And here's the wild part. This wisdom, forged over 2,000 years ago, feels like it was written for us. For this chaotic, screen-lit, fast-moving world of 2025. So why does letting go matter? Because what you hold on to shapes who you become. Grip resentment and you'll grow bitter. Clutch the past and you'll miss the now. But release it, let it slip through your fingers, and you carve out space for something better. Joy, clarity, connection. Think of the people you admire, those rare souls who seem to glide through life's storms with a quiet strength. They're not dodging pain. They've just mastered the art of letting go. And you can too. This isn't fluffy self-help nonsense. It's a skill, a practice, a blueprint. And today I'm handing you the tools to build it, step by step, so you can walk away from this video not just inspired, but changed. Let's dive in. Step 1, awareness. You can't let go of what you don't see. So pause for a second. Really, do it with me now. Close your eyes if you can. Take a slow breath and scan your mind. What's that tightness in your chest about? What's that flicker of unease tied to? Is it a what if about tomorrow? A why me from yesterday? Name it. For me, it was that old conversation, me beating myself up for not speaking up. Awareness isn't judgment, it's honesty. It's shining a light on the shadows so you know what you're dealing with. The Stoics called this self-examination a daily duty. Seneca, another Stoic heavyweight, wrote, "What need is there to look outward, look within? So start there. What are you holding right now that's no longer yours to carry?" Step 2. Pause. This is your superpower. Life throws something at you, a rude comment, a sudden setback, and your gut screams to react. You want to snap back, to fix it, to fight. But wait, just wait. In that tiny space between what happens and what you do, you're not powerless. You're the king of your own mind. Picture this. You're in a heated meeting. Someone cuts you off and your blood boils. Old you might have fired back. New you take a breath, count to 5. Feel the heat settle. The Zen masters called this the gap of no mind, but I call it your Stoic shield. Marcus Aurelius lived this. He ruled an empire while pausing to reflect, even as chaos swirled. You don't need a throne to do it. Next time you're triggered, try it. Pause, breathe, reclaim the reins. Step 3, reframe. This is where you turn the tables. Take that thing you're holding and flip the script. Let's say it's a failure. Maybe you bombed a project at work. Old story, I'm a screw-up. New story, this taught me grit. Or maybe it's betrayal, someone let you down. Old lens, they ruined me. New lens, they showed me who I can trust. The Stoics were reframing wizards. When Epictetus lost his freedom as a slave, he didn't curse fate. He saw it as a test of his inner strength. Science backs this up too. Psychologists say reframing cuts stress and rewires your brain for resilience. You're not erasing the pain, you're giving it purpose. Try it today. Pick one burden and ask, what's the gift in this? Watch it shift. Step 4, release. Here's the climax. The moment you set yourself free, picture that weight as a balloon in your hands. It's not yours to fix or fight. Just open your fingers and let it rise. Maybe it's forgiving someone, not because they deserve it, but because you do. Maybe it's accepting a loss, a job, a dream, a love, and saying, I'm enough without it. One trick I love, grab a pen, write down what you're releasing. I let go of my anger at them. I release my need to be perfect, then rip it up. Burn it if you're bold. Feel the air get lighter. I did this once with a grudge I'd nursed for years. Scribbled it, torched it, and laughed as the smoke curled up. It's not magic, it's liberation. But let's get practical. How do you make this stick? Start small. Today, pick one thing to let go of. A petty irritation, a nagging doubt. Walk through the steps. Notice it, pause, reframe it, release it. Tomorrow, pick another. Build the muscle. Tie it to a ritual. Maybe a morning moment where you sit with your coffee and visualize cutting cords to yesterday's junk. Or an evening jot in a notebook. What did I let go of today? I've got a friend who keeps a release jar. She writes what she's dropping on a slip of paper, tosses it in, and watches it pile up as proof of her freedom. Find what clicks for you. Now let's zoom out. Why does this matter so much? Because holding on isn't just heavy, it's a thief. It steals your peace, your focus, your shot at a bigger life. Imagine you're lugging a backpack stuffed with rocks. Every grudge, every should've, every fear is another stone. You could climb mountains, chase dreams, love deeper, but not with that load. Letting go isn't losing, it's unloading so you can run. Picture this. A guy I know, let's call him Jake, lost his job last year. He could have clung to the anger, the why me? Instead, he paused, reframed it as a push to start his own gig, and let the resentment go. Today, he's thriving, not because life got easier, but because he got lighter. And here's the beauty. This isn't just about you. When you let go, you glow. You walk into a room and people feel it. Your calm, your ease. You're not snapping at your partner over spilled coffee or stewing over a coworker's jab. You're present, steady, a rock in the storm. The Stoics believed we're all threads in a cosmic tapestry. Your piece weaves into the world. Modern stats agree. People who practice letting go sleep better, fight less, even live longer. This isn't just philosophy, it's physics. Less baggage, more life. Let's push deeper. What's the toughest thing to release? For some, it's guilt. Those ghosts of, I should have done more. For others, it's control, the itch to micromanage every outcome. Me, I wrestle with perfection. I used to think letting go of that meant settling, but Seneca slapped me awake with this. There is no enjoying the possession of anything valuable unless one is ready to lose it. Translation? Clinging to flawless kills the joy of good enough. So I'm learning. Messy drafts, off days, they're not failures. They're life. What's your toughest grip? Name it, face it, free it. Here's a story to lock this in. Picture a woman named Clara, mid-30s, single mom, works 2 jobs. Life's a grind. Last month, her ex bailed on their kid's birthday again. Old Clara would have stewed for weeks, texting him venom, crying herself dry. New Clara, after stumbling on Stoic blueprint, tried something else. She noticed the rage boiling up, paused with a cup of tea, reframed it. He's not my burden anymore. Released it by whispering to herself, I'm done carrying you. She didn't fix him. She freed herself. That night, she danced with her kid to silly music, lighter than she'd been in years. That's the power we're chasing. So where do you go from here? This isn't a quick fix. It's a way of being. Start today. Right now, ask, what's one thing I can let go of to feel freer? Hold that thought. Feel the shift, then carry it forward. Make it daily. Morning meditations, cutting ties. Evening reflections, torching weights. And hey, if this resonates, hit that like button below. It tells us you're with us, and it fuels more content like this. Better yet, subscribe to Stoic Blueprint. Join this tribe of builders crafting lives of grit and grace. We're in this together. Let's wrap with a vision. Imagine you, a month from now, walking through life unburdened. That argument at work, you shrug it off. That old regret? It's ash in the wind. You're not dodging storms, you're dancing in them. Rain on your face, heart wide open. That's the Stoic way, not running from life, but meeting it with open hands. Epictetus said, it's not things that upset us, but our opinions about them. Let go of the opinions, the weights, the chains. What's left? You, raw, real, unstoppable. Thanks for joining me at Stoic Blueprint. This is your invitation to keep building. Check the screen for more videos to deepen this art of letting go. Like this video if it hit home. Subscribe if you're ready for more. We've got blueprints to share. May your days ahead be light, bold, and fiercely yours. Let's keep releasing, rising, and rewriting our stories, one brave choice at a time.